Welcome to another week. Here we go. We got stuff going on. We got stuff going on. I got the table all ready to go. What's coming home? It's been a long time. We're gonna go down and get the Street Glide. Finally, he had problems with it. It was a frustrating repair because we had engine codes and you couldn't get a tune if you got engine codes. But Josh managed to figure it out. Thank God. And I asked him, "Did you do any video of the tune?" He was so thinking about what was going on with the bike, he didn't get a video of it. But maybe there'll be something today. All right, stick with me. Hi, my name's Gus Cameron, and I'm the owner of This Old Chopper. I made it. Long time coming. Let's go see Josh. All right. South Mountain Cycle, Greenwood, Nova Scotia. He's got a dyno in there. He uses the Dyno Jet program to tune these things. He did multiple pulls on that because there was problems. He's a little shy on the camera. That's okay. He explained it all to me. We're looking at 80, I think it's almost 90 horsepower and 100 foot-pounds of torque. It's got a S&S 510 cams in it. New lifters, S&S lifters, because the other ones were wore. So I took it for a little test drive. Works good. I got some things to do. I got some wires that are rubbing on the tire. There's some copper showing, so I got to get that fixed. I got 6 straps on it. Hopefully that's good enough. I got to put one more on the tire, and we're out of here. So I'll be going home and put it on the table and take care of all them things. I got to put a tire on it, rear tire. I got to go for a safety check by the end of next month, and then we're good to go. All right, so stay tuned. I'll show you what I'm doing. I had to stop by my buddy Ralph. Anyways, PM Cycle. Let's go in and see what he's got going on. It's kind of a crazy camera angle. Where is he? Hey, who's that?
Hey, Gus.
What's going on?
How you doing?
Good to see ya.
Hey, man.
Shit. Been a long time since I've been here.
Oh, been a while. So you must be up checking on your bike to see how Josh making out on it.
And I just picked it up. Sitting
cool,
on the trailer.
Man, cool. I was hoping that you'd get a chance to drop by.
Yeah.
I know it's like when sometimes you're on the run and...
Yeah, no, I couldn't drive by
There you
this
go.
time. I mean, I drove up a month ago to drop it off,
Yeah.
and I just drove home.
Yeah.
But I had to stop by. Had a little burger down there at Wendy's and came over here to see you.
It's been so long, my fucking hair's down my shoulder now.
It is. Look at it. Man, we spent some hours in this place together.
Yeah.
Did we ever?
Yeah. I got a few projects on the go this year.
You do?
Know, a few things to pick away at.
That's a shovel. Nice looking trike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the motor on a stand in there if you'd like to have a look at it.
Sure. Let's go in and have a look. I'll turn the camera around for a sec. Here we go. We're walking in the back here. Oh, you got to see that trike. That's freaking cool. You've seen that before. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
These little lights not
Nice little shovel.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's Margaret.
Oh, that's Margaret.
Yeah.
Did you have it run?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds really good.
I seen the quarts of water flying out of that. When you took it up.
Yeah. So now it looks a little bit better now.
Yeah.
It did. Yeah. And I got that one there that I'm just finishing there.
Oh yes.
For a buddy of mine there.
Yeah.
Just up to the.
Oh yeah.
This is
Nice.
And all that stuff on.
Nice.
So I'm picking away like this is sitting there. It's not in my way right now. At least keeps it out of the way till the
Sure it does.
frame's down. It'll be
Yeah.
a couple weeks I think before the frame comes back.
Right on. Right
and then
on.
I can start. You know, and that'll of course be the fun part. I got to do the transmissions. They're on the floor. That's it.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing I get to build. The rest, everything's all done.
Is there something wrong with the transmission?
No, I just want to go through it.
Well, that's the best thing to
I
do.
just want to go through the whole thing.
That's the best thing to do.
Yeah, so
Nice, nice.
it's nice when everything starts.
Coming
You know,
together.
it's like when you press the button.
Oh my God.
Been there.
I mean, I was standing right here watching my startup. Holy shit. That was very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I seen that a while ago actually. That started
It's
on-
27
because
episodes.
Somebody was watching the video and asked me something.
Yeah.
And he clicked back to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat that way. You get a lot of views in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of guys going back and watching.
Yeah.
Watching things,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
good. It's always neat, and then, you know, of course, things you forget about yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
So there we go. Buddy. Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Nice visit. Nice
Oh, I'm glad you
visit.
dropped in for sure.
PM Cycles down here in the valley, Colebrook. Come
Yeah.
see Ralph. You need something done. No, he don't. He doesn't need the business, or do you? He's got lots to do, I'll tell you.
Lots to do. Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
I love
Good
coming
seeing
out here. This was a
Yeah.
good spot. I did some work here.
Yeah.
And it was good fun. I really
Oh, by the
enjoyed-
way, your veteran thing there. Congrats on that.
Oh,
That's a big deal.
It's coming. Vets
That's a big
Canada.
deal.
Yeah, they want to be a part of me. So we're just looking
That's
for a
big deal.
location. And
That's a big deal. That's persistence.
I got two
You know,
tall toolboxes, just like that.
Yes, you were saying.
Donated.
You were saying.
It's good. It's
Incredible,
good.
Gus. Yeah, like it's you have to keep persistent.
It's
Play
gonna
the game.
happen. It's
You know,
not happening fast,
It's
but it's
typical
gonna
government
happen.
stuff. You know
Oh
what I
my
mean?
man.
If you don't go away in the first year, then,
That's right.
then have a look,
That's
right?
right.
What's he doing?
Well,
right?
So
And that's wonderful. When I
yeah.
heard that, I thought, wow, that's
it's gonna be good.
That's
It's
big
gonna be
news.
good.
That's big news.
All right, Ralph.
Yeah.
Thanks for the visit. Thanks
All right.
for letting me come by.
Cool.
All right, we'll check you later. All right, here we go. We made it home. Let's unload that bitch. Did I say that out loud? There it is, up on the stand. So, runs good. It's really lumpy. The idle seems a little low, but Josh said he'd, if I have any adjustments I want to make to this, that he'll adjust it no charge. That's kind of like the bring it back and fine tune it kind of deal, which is very nice. Josh is a good guy. He knows what he's doing. He runs that dyno. I'm sorry I don't got any video of the dyno, but he took me in the room and showed me the screens and all the adjustments that he can make. I had to purchase a Power Vision license so we could access all the different tunes. So he gave me a thumb drive with my license on it, so I don't ever have to buy that again. If I want to do so, if I change the pipes or whatever, change the intake, I don't need to buy a license again. So I've already bought it once, and that's good to go. I don't know if it's transferable to other motorcycles, but these got no computers. Nothing here. Well, that does. So maybe, I don't know. Cross that bridge when we get there. So he did show, I had a loose tail light assembly. I got that tightened up. I let the bottom of the shocks go so I could jack the frame up and give me some space above the tire, because my wiring that's connected to the fender came off and rubbed on the tire. So I just got it temporarily taped up, and then I got a clip put up and some hot glue holding the wires to the fender. I cleaned the fender with some brake free, and I got the wires attached to the inside of the fender. I didn't want to spend a bunch of time doing wiring. It all works because I got to put a tire on the bottom, back here. So I got to get it's a 888 Metzler 888 16-inch. I got one sitting out at Halifax Motorsports for me, so I just got to go pick it up. So I fixed the tail light, I fixed the wiring. Also, my wire for my tack is underneath this horn. That's one of the modifications that I told you guys about, or if you haven't seen it, go back, and I think it's called my 3 favorite modifications. And Ralph said, "What's that, clickbait?" Because I held up 4 fingers. Anyways, it was great. So my wire was rubbing on the fins, but it didn't rub through. I had some of that stainless steel sheathing on it. It wore through that, but it didn't run through the rubber. So we're all good. So that's fixed. What else did I fix? I checked all the air and all the tires. So talking about the tune, this is a Y pipe. This is Harley Davidson's excuse of dual exhaust, which is a piss poor design. People that are trying to go to true duals, it's much better to run true duals or 2-in-1. So what we had to do, he did a couple of pulls on the dyno and he couldn't get the rear cylinder to tune. So the only way to get the rear cylinder to, because he was running it and 70% is coming out that exhaust over there, and a small amount, I wouldn't say 30 is coming out of that. He said you could put a piece of paper in there and all the exhaust going out that side would suck that piece of paper in. So this side's sucking air and he couldn't tune the rear cylinder. So he took the exhaust off, he took the Y pipe off, put a blank in it, he welded a blank into it and then put the exhaust back on it. So really, I got nothing coming out of this side at all. I got 2-in-1 on that side. And he got the tune done. And the tune turned out to be almost 100 foot-pounds of torque and about 84 horsepower. So a little down on the horsepower, but it sounds good, it runs good. I'm eager to get it down and off the lift. I just got it yesterday, so I want to go for a rip. We got some really nice weather. This is my homemade sissy bar. We copied the plates. A buddy of mine who's a fabricator made these for me, bit the bar, put the bar on. Whoa! So this is my homemade sissy bar. I'm whacking everything. Okay, don't be a bitch. Okay, that should be it. That's it. That's it. So there you go. That's my homemade sissy bar. I like it. I'm gonna put my bags on. I'm gonna put the bags on after. I gotta put my cheaters in here so when I lower it, I got somewhere to put my feet. You probably can't see me. So yeah, we're gonna get this off the table. I gotta get that on because I got a taillight problem. My last video, buddy told me my running light wasn't working, and my bulb was good, and my fuse was good. So I gotta trace something. Maybe I gotta supply another ground. I don't know. It's one of two things. So I want to get that fixed. I'm going to put it on the table because it's really hard to work on that fuse box because it's down low. And I dropped the fuse inside the fuse box, so I got to take the cover off to get the fuse out. Anyways, that's going up here. I want to take this for a ride tonight. So maybe I'll bring you along for a ride. The weather's beautiful. Right. We'll check you later. All right, here we go. First ride on the Street Glide this year. See what happens. Backing up the trike. All right, let's roll. camera around. You guys can look out the front to see where I'm going. Little old Halifax. Anyways, whatever. Man, I gotta rewatch that video because I'll tell you what. I thought the back tire was spinning because she turned on. Holy shit. How's my buddies out west in Alberta? I haven't given you a shout out in a while. Seen you riding a lawnmower. Right on the mower. That's fun. Anyways, I'll shut her down for now, I guess. I gotta get in the other lane here. Luke's going right and I'm going left. So there you go. Bike is 100% success. Works good. Wasn't cheap, but it works good. I think those 510 SNS cams were a good choice. There he goes. Alright, just let it run a little longer. Boring, I know. Anyways, my channel. I do what I want. Went and seen Ralph the other day. Good conversation with Ralph. That was good. Traffic is crazy in the city, man. I'm telling you. Probably crazy everywhere. Everywhere. Driving schools everywhere. Fuck. Driving school. I'll bet you there's 100 driving schools in Halifax. Oh, I got music going. Oh shit. Hope you can't hear that. Alright, let's open it up. Thanks for watching. Back on the table. So you can see that I don't have a lens. The bulb was good. There's no power at the socket. I thought I figured out what fuse it was. The fuse is good, but the light still doesn't have power. So something's wrong. I'm going to show you how I test my fuse panel. It's way down underneath. And watch this. I'll show you. Okay, so there's my fuse panel. I know it's a crazy spot for it. You know, hindsight is 20/20, right? Anyways, I'm going to show you how I'm going to test those fuses. I got a test light. And I got an alligator clip. On the end of the alligator clip, I got a little piece of wire. So I'm going to be looking for the hot side of the fuse. The test light is hooked to my negative side of the battery over there. And I'm going to test to see if I got power on the top side, because the bottom is ground, because that terminal right there is all grounds. I probably got a bad ground. I don't even know. But I'm going to see where I got power. can't even see. So we got power. Every one of them fuses got power. So, I don't know. I have to dig deeper. Hey, what's going on? Fixed. So, tail light. All good. My fuse panel down here. The top, across the top, there's power that's connected to fuses, and there's little grub screws. You put the wire in, you tighten up the grub screw. I checked all the fuses like you saw. Everything was good. You started pulling on the wire, and it came right out. So the grub screw backed off, and I lost connection to my power to my tail light. So I had to make a screwdriver, little tiny screwdriver. I cut the end off, and then I cut the shank off and made it into a screwdriver. And now I can get in there and I can work the grub screws. So I loosened up the grub screw, put the wire back in, and tightened up the grub screw as tight as I could get. Pulled on it, it's tight, it's not going anywhere. So that's fixed. So that's all it was. It wasn't a bad wire, bad ground, or nothing. I thought it was a fuse, it was nothing. Other than the wire came out of the connection, the grub screw connection. So yeah, right on. So we're done. I'm gonna put a little drop of oil in that, some 2050, and we're good. We went for a ride the other night on my Street Glide, and my wife wanted to take her Slim on a ride, 2014 Softail Slim with hard bags and fairing, and I didn't feel it was a good idea because I haven't done a once over on it yet. I'd like to check the oil, the tires, the lights, make sure the horn, make sure everything is working, run it up, make sure it's all cool, good gas in it, and let her go with it. So that's next on the table. Get this off the table, get the Slim on the table, and do a once over on it and make sure everything is good. I think it's only fair. But anyways, we had a good time, 2-up riding, and we did it one time before in Florida. We rented motorcycles, Harleys, to tour around wherever we were, Fort Lauderdale area. And we had bikes rented for everybody, 6 of us I think it was. And we got down there, and Andrea couldn't hold the bike up properly. She's on her tippy toes, so that's not safe. So we said, cancel this rental. Give me a backrest on the bike I'm renting, and it was a Street Glide. And we toured around together, her on the back, me driving, and it was fun. Oh wow, check this out, check that out. You get to chit chat and talk and do pictures and video, and oh look at that and look at this. It's freaking great. You don't get to do that when you're riding your own bike. You're solo and you don't talk to anybody. You just freaking drive. Anyways, it's good fun. I want to do it more often. I know she likes to ride, but it's nice when she's on the back with me and we can chit chat and have a good time. Anyway, so that's it for this week. We're gonna get at it, and I don't know what we got coming up. I'm gonna get that on the table. I gotta go to the cottage, do some work at the cottage. Then I'm gonna get that on the table, get that finished up. This is good, that's good, that's good. The shovel, the Honda, I'm gonna stick that back in the corner. Don't want to look at it. Anyways, so once again, don't forget to check on a family member or a friend. They need to hear from you. It's good for you, good for them. All right, well, we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.